Welcome, friend. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the Connected Calm Life. This is it's just an opportunity for you to get to know yourself. So I'm going to go through a little bit of what's inside the course and perhaps why take this? Like why invest in this? There are so many courses out there and there are so many teachers out there and they're all doing really great things. So why me? You know, what's the big deal? Right? Let's get into it. So, I started the Connected Calm Life pre pandemic. I was kind of having a little bit of a meltdown. Some inner rage actually was happening. And I had to find a different way to live. About 5 years prior to that, uh, you know, I just had this like epiphany of like, if I don't change, I'm not going to be on the planet much longer. I'll just put it that way. So I started studying and really getting into meditation. I've practiced in all different varieties. Um, I have two certifications with Yoga Nidra, with mindfulness based stress reduction, breath work, hypnosis. Um, I'm forgetting something, I'm quite sure. I have two other certifications I can't think of. But basically, what I'm trying to share here is that I've been investigating um, finding stillness for probably a decade. Prior to that, I was already practicing. I studied with monks. I moved to Thailand, lived in the Thai forest, slept on a wooden pillow, and it was delightful. Not. I had to take mud baths and eat ants. But what all that taught me was that there was a different way to live, and I was really interested in that. And the monks were happy, and I wanted that happiness. So I went down this path, and that was it'll be 20, oh god, 20 years now, 26, 25 years ago. I think I started that journey. So, I've been in long-term recovery for a couple of decades. So a long time I've been doing this kind of radical way of life, and the Connected Calm Life and Mindful City came out of all of my experience. And that's what I want to share with you and perhaps why you want to check it out. So, uh, all I want you to know is that you matter deeply to me. You matter. It took me a long time to figure this out. And I wish somebody would have told me what I'm sharing with you so many years prior to this moment. Uh, One of my really dear friends, about 3 years ago, showed up with a sticker. And the sticker says, yeah, eh, the sticker says, you're someone worth showing up for. And I didn't really know that, I didn't think that I was somebody worth showing up for, but it kind of put me on a different path. And I put this sticker up on my matter, and um, I matter. I suddenly knew that I mattered because I was someone worth showing up for. And I'm someone that matters, and you are too. We all matter, every single person. And the message that I got really clear on with the Connected Calm Life was that this is a message that changes people's lives, right? I've coached hundreds of, maybe even thousands of people at this point on coming home to themselves, finding inner stillness and peace, changing their mindset. And that matters because every interaction that you have is like that domino effect, and every moment matters because you matter. So if you choose to go through the Connected Calm Life, uh, I always talk about just going slow and steady because it's transformative. Because right now you may not even have this in your mind of being important or mattering or having um, a lack of this feeling like me. Like I just didn't know. And then I knew. So you matter, my friend. So, the Connected Calm Life has been a journey for sure. And every time I take, uh, I teach this local, it's an 8-week course, and it's an experience, a journey. It's a learning experience, and every student has a different experience with the sessions. And you'll find that too. Every time that I go through teaching, I learn something different about my students and about myself. So, the Connected Calm Life is an experience, uh, and you're going to find your way through it, I promise. So, we all know that everybody is in overwhelm right now. I mean, we're running late, we're in traffic, we have kids, we have dogs, we have neighbors, we have technology. We're in a state of overwhelm. So it's really important. We live in a time right now where it's really important to find balance, homeostasis, bring the body back down to neutral, right? We're up in these high beta brain waves, way up here, going, go, 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 go. We just want to come back down. And that's what the Connected Calm Life does. It allows us to drop down and to be present. And it will also allow you to share that with others, which is so cool. So we know that life has a bunch of demands on us, and this is a program, a course, a certification that you can do on your time, right? Because your time matters to you. And I want it to I want to bring value to your life and to improve the quality of your life. And every practice that I teach and share uh, asks you or invites you to go underneath and investigate your own being. Like, how are you living in the state of chaos? Why are you ignoring the body's signals? Um, how come you're abrupt or short or abrasive with those that are around you or your colleagues or the ones you love? These are the questions that will be asked of you, not directly from me, but from the practices that I share and teach you. These questions will then be transferred to others as you carry on in your life. And then if you decide to become a certified teacher, oh, you'll make the impact on other people's lives. So, what's required? Time and commitment. It's really that simple. Uh, you have to show up and sit. You have to show up and learn. You have to show up and say, hey, I want to do this. And at the end of this, the course and going through and reading and practicing, you'll have an opportunity to meet with me and answer the question. Do you want to teach? Do you want to share the journey with others? Do you want to have this as a career, as a side job, as an addition to the practice or the skill set that you already have? Say you're a yoga teacher and you want to go even further. Perhaps you're a health coach and you want to bring more in. Maybe you're teaching at elementary school, or maybe you're teaching kids, or maybe you're coaching, or like there's so many ways that you can use the Connected Calm Life as an adjunct, as an extra, as a bonus that you bring to your clients or your students. Uh, that's just going to make the world a better place. So it takes time and it takes a commitment from your heart. Uh, I have to ask you, why are you here? What do you want out of this? Because if you're thinking that this is just going to be another course that you take and it's going to be quick and easy and done, and it can be 100%, but is that going to fulfill you? So why are you here? I hope that you're here because you want to offer this to others and that you really want to seek something within yourself, because that's where it starts, inside. So, inside the Connected Calm Life, you're asked to learn and to cultivate compassion, empathy, love, forgiveness. Uh, you're going to be cultivating a skill set, mindfulness. It's a way of life, it's a way of being and living and breathing and sharing in the world. And that's what you're going to be doing inside the course and then outside in the world, which is so cool. So, what are your goals? What do you want from this? Because I'm going to help you get there. If you came to me and you said, you know what, Lane, I want to be teaching at Fortune 500s, or I want to be teaching in every school, or I want to be, just teaching at my local church. Okay, let's get there. What are your goals? I'm going to support you in getting there. Okay, we have to practice. If we're not practicing, we can't be teachers. We can't be students. So this is coursework uh, that you have to engage with. You have to use your insight and the intellect and your whole body with every practice. It's an invitation to discover or rediscover who you are. So you'll be practicing and logging some hours here. And if you want to go for certification, you'll be logging 50 plus hours. Just I know you were thinking, how many do I have to do? So I want you to understand that this is an option here. Teaching online. This is what I do. I also teach in person a lot, but teaching online has become such a way, right? It's become a thing. Pandemic happened, and this could be you. You can do this. You can create your own livelihood here online in the online space with your own community, which is really, really quite magical. So I know that you've got this, and I know that you're ready for the journey when your heart says yes. So I hope that this answers some questions around the connected calm life and that you're ready to join me. I really appreciate your time, your energy, and I look forward to connecting with you inside the connected calm life. Bye for now. Take good care.